Around the same time we learned of Newcomb's plans for next year, we started wondering about those of Carlos Beltran. A lot of the chatter coincided with an impressive milestone.
300 for a guy from Manatí, Puerto Rico. I think small town, it's good.
Carlos Beltran became just the 9th switch hitter in history to hit 300 career home runs.
You just can't think about numbers because, when you think about numbers and all of a sudden you're going to try to go out there and change your approach. So I wasn't thinking about it, honestly. I was, approaching the game like I always do. I got good pitches to hit and I was able to connect them good.
Whether he was thinking about the milestone or not, Beltran knew that achieving the goal would not be easy now that a spacious AT&T Park is his home.
At one point, if you hit it hard, you're going to clear the fences. But this ballpark is a small ballpark in the right side. But you really have to hit the ball good in order to hit it out. So that's why in the dugout we always talk about what Barry Bonds did here for many years. Being able to hit homers not only for the right field wall, left field wall. It's you have to hit it good, all the time in order to hit it. There's some ballpark where you hit the ball and you think you might miss it, but it goes out here. If you don't hit it good, it's not going to go out.
One of the charming things about the ballpark is McCovey Cove and the kayakers that fill the area. They're the fans that brave the cold water for that rare chance at glory, the opportunity to catch a splash hit off the bat of one of their heroes. That's exactly what happened to Dave Edlund. He was lucky enough to snag Beltran's big blast.
I'm one of the regular kayakers that we listen to the radio broadcast, and when we hear the announcer said hit deep to right, we stare up in the air and hope that we're going to get lucky.
Edlund didn't exactly get lucky. In fact, he has now caught 12 home run balls in the Cove, and the secret to his success might be a little advanced scouting.
You have to be a good listener, and I'm a good, Giants fan listener, waiting for any opportunity. I'm also a fast kayaker, which helps too, and I also study the batting charts, the tendencies for players to hit. So I have 4 Panda balls because I've studied where Panda hits on hitting charts that I can get online. So it gives me a little bit of an edge and makes it kind of fun.
After snagging his treasured prize, Edlund decided to give it to Beltran. In return, Beltran gave him 3 autographed baseballs along with a bat and took a picture with him. It's something that clearly made this fan's day. So now, with the milestone behind him, the question remains, will Beltran return to the Giants next year and make new memories for himself and the fans?
You know what? That's a decision that I'm going to make in the off-season. Right now, I haven't think about it. Honestly, in the time that I've been here, I had a good time. I have met a lot of good people here. I believe this team have a lot of ways to improve the ball club. And next year, I know there's going to be some players being healthy, like Posey, like Freddie Sanchez. So, like I said, in the off-season, I will sit down and make the decision.